Wow, it's a good day today. Why? Just why? Why does this need to happen to me? Shut your mouth. I will interview you. I am the great magical Griot of carrots. Ah, I see. So you're the magical Griot carrot? Yes. Ah, that's great to know. But what if I don't want to do this interview? You do want to do this interview. You do. You do! Ah, so we're going the threatening route. I see. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to do this interview. Well, that's great to hear. Question number 1. What do you think would happen to the Roman Empire if Julius Caesar was never killed? Well, I'm pretty sure what would happen if Julius Caesar was kept alive is that he would invade the Parthian Empire because before his death, he was planning on doing that. And I'm pretty sure he would also become a monarch, which means he would stay as dictator of ancient Rome before dying. And the most important part, Little Caesars would not exist! Well, that's unusual. But anyways, question number 2. How do you think the ancient Olmec people who invented chocolate would react if you gave them bars of Butterfinger? Well, this one is fairly obvious. If I were to approach the ancient Olmec people and give them bars of literal Butterfinger, they would get so angry because they would realize that Butterfinger is much different from their chocolate recipe, that they're gonna travel all the way to America, approach the descendants of the inventor of Butterfinger, and kill them! They're gonna kill them! Is that poetic or is that just stupid? But anyways, question number 3. What would you do if you were Mansa Musa and had all of his wealth and fortune? Well, this one is very obvious. If I were Mansa Musa, then I would do exactly what he did in 1324, travel to Cairo, and then do a pilgrimage and decrease the value of gold. Are you only saying that so that you don't ruin the timeline? But anyways, question number 4. What do you do when you're outside? I don't go outside. Like, never. But on rare occasions when I do go outside, I either fly my drone or I walk my puppy. I don't know where my puppy is. No wonder you were very fat, because you don't even go outside at all. But anyways, number 5. How will you describe your dreams? How I describe my dreams? Well, I would say that my dreams are, bizarre. That's really the only word I can think about to describe them. Look, man, it's obvious that your dreams do not play out like that. You're lying. But anyways, question number 6. Now, you might be wondering how I found this out, and it's because my fellow griots told me about this. But question number 6. Why do you like limes over lemons? Oh, come on, it's simple. It's 2 reasons. Number 1, they are cheaper. Oh, wait, no, I can't use that finger. And number 2, they are more compact than lemons. I'm really sorry if I tried to use the middle finger. That was entirely an accident. I'm really sorry. So you're cheap, just like anyone in today's age. But anyways, question number 7. And you should know about this because you're standing right in front of one. What did griots do? Come on, man, you think I'm stupid? But basically, griots were historians who would train for years to remember a lot of history about West Africa. And they would write books about history. They would also make poems about history. And they would also write songs about history. Pretty cool, right? Well, that's actually very accurate for someone as dumb as you. But anyways, question number 8. How would history be affected if no creature ever stepped on land? Well, it's obvious. If no creature ever stepped on land, then we'd all be swimmers. Well, I guess that maybe could be true. But anyways, question number 9. What do you usually do in the afternoon? There's one thing and one thing only that I do during the afternoon. I go on my phone. Like, literally, that's all I do in the afternoon. I just go on my phone and laze off. Sometimes I play with my toys, but most of the time, it's phone. That is flat out pathetic. Question number 10. What do you do at your school during... Hey, what the hell? Why you take my computer? Because why the hell are you suddenly just using this computer instead of just continuing to use your paper? Wait, actually, let me see. Now I know why you couldn't fit any more questions in. Your writing is too big. Here, just take your goddamn items back. You could have just asked me why instead of taking it away from me. But anyways, question number 10. What do you do at your school during lunch? Well, what else do you think I do? I talk to my friends, I walk with my friends, but the first thing I do is eat my food. Because remember, fuel is important. But I also just go in the library and do whatever. Like, not really anything specific, just hang around the library. Okay, casual. I see. But anyways, question number 11. What would you do if only you and another friend were in a room together? You better not say anything weird, okay? Well, if I and another friend were the only ones in a room together, then I would try to talk to them about whatever's relevant now. What they want to talk about. Joke around and laugh, I guess. Because what else is there to do? Now, I couldn't think of a proper 12th question, so unfortunately this is going to be a closed question. But anyways, question number 12. Do you usually like to be around your family? Well, I do most of the time. And when I don't enjoy being around with my family, it's usually because one of them is being an annoyance, or there's a separate problem that's making me act rude around them. Okay, this one might sound weird, but please, just trust me, bro. But anyways, question number 13. Does life have a meaning?
This is your life, nobody else's. No matter how much the society, your parents...
Whoa, man. Whoa. Calm down. I didn't actually expect you to have an answer. I thought you were just going to make some joke up, but okay, I guess. Is the interview over now? Take this! Oh! Now I'm going to take your seagull! Wahoo!
The end.
Oh my god, my head hurts. Wait, what the? Seriously, I died for being hit in the head with this tiny line. This is just a mocking of me. I am being disrespected. Now where's that goddamn Griot? Never mind, he's gone. Hey, wait. He somehow left his question paper? That's weird. Wait, what's this on the other side? Hey, what the? Bro thinks Little Caesars would not exist if Julius Caesar never got killed? Are you kidding me? Blood likes his Butterfinger creamy on the inside. When did I ever say that? And homeboy thinks we'd be swimmers if no creature made it onto land? You gotta be kidding me. This Griot is making fun of me now. Wow. What a guy. He has sass.
The end.